What's cracking, guys? Omar Aesop here. In this video today, I want to talk about why supplement companies don't want to endorse me. And there's a reason to this video. There's a larger message here. I'm actually going to talk about some supplements that personally I don't recommend, supplements I don't find to be effective. But the major problem with the industry, I'm going to talk about some new things. Basically, the title of the video is why I made this video, why I made that title, is because people ask me all the time about certain supplements. They're like, why, man, why don't you endorse, or why don't you, why don't you support like X company? What do you think about X supplement? And my major problem with most supplement companies is just that they charge way too much for supplements that don't work. Essentially, when you're trying to maximize profit, that what ends up happening is that you cut corners or you charge way too much for what you're trying to sell. And here's what I mean. Some of the things that are effective, like I would say that I feel citrulline malate in proper doses can be effective, but to be honest, citrulline malate is fucking expensive. So when you want to market a pre-workout that has citrulline malate, they underdose it. They highly underdose it, actually. And so what you're getting is a fraction of what you need for about the price of what it would cost just to get the full dose raw. So it actually kind of makes no sense. But also more to the point is that it's always trying to hype up something that doesn't work. It's trying to overhype gains that just aren't there. And so when I say that most of the supplement industry is bullshit, they're selling false dreams. And they're selling products that are way too expensive compared to what the raw cost would be. And keep in mind, because these are proprietary blends, what these individuals are doing, they're just buying the raw ingredients that anyone can buy. You can buy them online from just a wholesale distributor yourself and make it yourself, and they're just, combining it together, concocting a formula and selling it. And so they have a lot of extra fluff. Why do they have a lot of extra fluff? Because they're trying to market some new edge, some new things, some recently discovered supplements. So let's talk about a few of them rather than be vague. I want to talk about HMB. Actually, my boy Greg Knuckles, he has a fantastic article on the supplement, but if you guys know, some of the research currently coming out makes it kind of seem like a supplement that's better than steroids. However, he goes into the nitty-gritty details of that. I'm going to link that article, not going to go too much into detail about HMB, but it's like the new supplement that everybody's talking about, that, oh, is it like so effective? I'm sure with more research out there, we'll really get down to the bottom of it. But another one I want to talk about then is BetaAlanine. BetaAlanine, as you guys probably know, is something that I used to recommend, not as a general recommendation, but a supplement that's been heavily studied and has been proven to be effective. Now, do I change my stance on that? No. But when we look at the efficacy, like how effective it is, and we look at who it applies to, it doesn't really apply to the average bro. It doesn't apply to you. And here's what I mean. One of the more relatively recent studies shows that it has a minor increase in performance, but after like 60 seconds of doing continuous exercise. I don't know about you guys, but even when you're doing 20 reps, that set isn't gonna last 60 seconds. I've done, pull-up sets that are 20 reps long and then maybe last 30 seconds. It's a longer duration endurance activities is where you'd see the most benefit from BetaAlanine. So as more research comes out, then you kind of have to alter your stance on what you recommend, what you don't recommend. And so for something like BetaAlanine that I used to recommend, actually, I don't recommend it anymore, just because for the average person out there, for what they're trying to accomplish, for what their goals are, I don't think it's necessary. And so a lot of the supplement industry, once again, is a little bit behind the times. And so what I mean by that is that BetaAlanine, heavily researched, and so it's in a lot of now pre-workouts. That's the tingly sensation you get when you take these pre-workouts. But again, I think for the average person, not really that necessary. Does that mean that I'm anti-supplement? No, not at all. I do think there are certain supplements that can be effective. I just mean that when people ask, yo man, why aren't you endorsed by like a supplement company? I'm sure you can make money. It's like they honestly don't want to endorse me because I just keep it real, right? I can't be like bought for a certain price if I don't believe in it. I don't believe in anything really out there. I commend some individuals that are trying to be more transparent, like at tier 1 with their formula. It's not necessarily the formula that I would personally choose for a pre-workout or for a proprietary blend, but I appreciate their transparency in describing the doses that they're giving in terms of the supplement that they're putting together. But overall, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. You gotta be smart, you gotta be careful with what you're doing. I said this before already, that sleep is a more powerful supplement, quite honestly, than anything you can legally buy out there. So you gotta focus on the important variables. Can supplements be useful? Sure. Are there certain supplements that I feel are underrated? Yeah, and I've talked about some of them. I've talked about some adaptogens. If you guys want me to make more videos, maybe on like Redolia Rosé or something like that, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to like this video if maybe you want to see more of this. Some tried tried and true staples like creatine are effective, but just be careful whenever people are trying to hype up a new supplement, whenever there's a lot of money behind something, they're trying to maximize profit, they always get some dude that is on steroids to talk about the supplement. You know that bitch never got any of those results taking that supplement. They got it through, you know, some extra testosterone, some performance enhancing drugs, and then they're trying to, you know, say that the supplement is the thing that, you know, caused them to get those gains. Just be suspicious, be smart about it. I'm making this video for all the young YOLOs out there who I once was. Yeah, when I was 18, I bought some dumb supplements. Yeah, they did not work. If I could save you some money, why the hell not? That's all I really wanted to say. If you want to see more videos on this topic, make sure you post below what you want to see. If you like this video, I'm going to be honest with you here. You made it all the way to the end. So what you waiting for? Like the damn video, and I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace!